Thanksgiving. How y'all doing? Let me see who gonna come in here. I have no idea who's on YouTube or who will get the notification. But I want to drop by and speak today. I mean, the day is not over yet. It's 7:10, even though my day started early this morning. So we'll see who stops by. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Y'all come on in. Come on in here. Let's chat. Let's chat. It was a beautiful day. Hey, Monique. How you doing? My voice is not completely healed yet. Honey, I've been going through with my voice, at least. But I've had a wonderful day. What did you eat today? Don't forget to hit the share link for me, so some more of our friends are coming here. How you been doing, Monique? Are you home? I hope you're not in the hospital. I'm gonna turn the video on in just a minute. I'm over here looking all natural, as y'all gonna see in a minute. I got my natural hair going. Y'all, honey, I'm well. Thanks for asking. Oh, good. I've been natural, okay? What's up, Daisy? I've been natural, okay? I took the wig off and did what I had to do. I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair. I have no idea. What y'all eat today? I didn't eat anything, and yes, I'm home. You didn't eat anything. Why? You don't have a good appetite? Um, well, so technically I didn't celebrate Thanksgiving today, but I did call my children, and all of them showed up except for one. And so nothing. Oh, hold on, Daisy. All of them showed up except for one. And so what I did was I roasted chicken, a nice sized chicken. Hello, Taz Angel. How you doing? Not really. Oh, sorry about that, Monique. I roasted a chicken and shredded it. You stayed in bed. Well, everybody done left the house and they've gone to other family members' houses. And but anyway, I shredded the chicken and I added it to my stuffing for the first time, and it was really good. And then I made a really nothing I've been stressing out all week. Stressing out about what? I made a really wonderful gravy. Y'all don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I'm going to my friend's house. Okay. And the gravy was so good. My daughter fixed two cakes and two pans of brownies. And then what else we have? Oh, we went last night and picked up seafood boils. So my seafood boil was about $48. I had 2 pounds of green lip mussels and shrimp and then all of the other stuff. And then Monet had crab legs, her and Ashlyn, and sausage and shrimp and some of the other stuff. So we got plenty. I know the food was good. It was so good. So my thing was to cut back and not cook everything under the sink, right? Thank you. Somebody sent something. Thank you so much. So yeah, not to cook everything under the sink. So the seafood, the stuffing, the roasted chicken. Oh yeah, my sons Dottie and Chavoy were here. Chavoy don't eat pork, so I fried pork chop and fried chicken. Okay, and that was the entire dinner. Hello, not what the F. Anyway, let's turn the camera on. Hold on. Let's turn the camera on. So you see my natural hair. There I go. Hey guys. Oh, Daisy said I just lost my grandma last Friday. Oh, I am so sorry about you losing your grandma. Oh my God, girl, I know how that is. I lost my grandma and my mother within 2 years. So I know how that is. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I really am. So I know you don't feel much like Thanksgiving. And it's okay. Alexander Bal- Balsey sent 100. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, so yeah. Yeah, look at there. Monique said beautiful. So yeah, I'm all natural. No relaxer. I just blowed it out and I just been sort of like wearing a bun. But I had it down, but my hair is not trained and it is extra thick. So we're not going through all that. So it's pretty long and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I just don't. So anyway, I'm gonna work on training it. And having it flowing and beautiful. Monet loves it. The grandkids love it. Like everybody love it. Um, my bad, Daisy. Just lost my old man too. It's life. None of us going to make it. I know it's a lot to get used to. I talked to my mother today. Thank you, Garcia. I love your hair, Sarah says. Thank you so much. Monique says, I love it. Thank you. I talked to my mother today driving. I had to go back to the store to get some lemons. And Monet wanted some more eggs. Oh, yeah, and I did make deviled eggs, too. And I was just conversating with her. I told her, this is what I told her. For you guys that are recently have loved ones to pass, let me just show you sort of how I do it. So what I do is when I'm missing mama and I want to talk to her and I want to share with her what's going on with us. I told her today, listen, we're doing fine. I miss you, girl, very much. I love you, but we're doing fine. And the grandkids are growing up. So those are the things you can do. You can have conversations. Don't stop talking to your loved one. I know, but I haven't seen her in 10 years. You haven't seen who in 10 years? Well, anyway, thank you, Rodriguez. Thank you very much. I don't know what's going on down here because I haven't been going live in so long. I'm so sorry for your loss, Daisy. Yes. Um, yeah, it's a lot. But anyway, how? Listen, I came live tonight, not about me. I just want to let y'all know that I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine, I guess. But how are y'all doing? Hey, Cara, how you doing? What's going on with y'all? Other than loved ones passing, I haven't seen my grandma in 10 years. Why? Why have it been so long? Why haven't you seen her in 10 years? So are you saying she's been gone for 10 years or she just passed and and thank you, Cara Red. I appreciate that. I really do. I was just telling them I just took the wig off and I said, oh my God. Two things I was shocked about. The first thing I was shocked about is the amount of gray. It's lots of gray. And the second thing, she said, so T, thank you. And the second thing was the length. So I'm like, it's down my back. Like, and y'all remember the last time, well, I did a little live, a little food live where I had my hair pinned up. But the last time that y'all really, really saw my hair here, it was bald. Y'all remember? Thank you, Garcia. Now look at God. Honey, I grew some hair, okay? Um so what y'all been doing today? Are y'all with family? Oh, I love your glasses in here. Thank you. No, she just passed last Friday, but before she passed away, I haven't seen her in 10 years. I hate to be, thank you for the 100. I don't know what that is, but thank you. Um, so let me ask you something. Why 10 years? Why haven't you seen her? I'm just curious. 10 years, that was a long time. Did you move to another country? Was she in another country? Like what? I'm just curious. What is that NBA fan V716 100? What, I don't know what that is, y'all. I got to figure that out. Oh, could y'all hit the share button and then hit the copy link? Hello, hello. They're sending gifts. Monique, Cara says, Monique says, yeah, I have questions too. Um, Thank you for the gifts. And don't forget to double tap for the like. Don't forget to like. They're sending gifts. Thank you. So do the gifts translate into money? Hey, Shirley in chat, happy Thanksgiving. Or what's up, Benny White? What's up, Benny White? Y'all, I lost a little weight too. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay? But anyway, so how y'all been? What are y'all doing? Thank you, Gracie. What are y'all doing as far as what have y'all been doing to keep your mental health in order? Thank you, Carl Red. I've been working on it. We're eating, okay? No, we live in the same state but different city, but my biological dad was keeping from seeing her. Oh no. I'm sorry about that, baby. People are so crazy sometimes. People so crazy sometimes, I'm telling you. So, I'm sorry about that. Um, yeah, Monet said, girl, she said, oh, that's my mama. I was like, because I took the wig off, now I'm your mom. Hey, beautiful. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. Miss you so much. Elon Valentine. Hello. 8409. How you been? It's giving glass skin. I really, thank you. I love my glasses too. I bought some black ones like this too, but y'all know I can't see without them. I can't see without them. Yeah, we've been working, me and Monet have been working on our skin. I'll let y'all know in another live what we've been using on it, because you know we're fond of the TikTok shop. So, it always be the TikTok shop. It always be that. But what's up though? So, I don't know. The house is quiet. The only person that's in this house other than me is a big blue, and his name is Bluey, pit bull. Okay? And he's over there in his kennel thing. And it's really big. And y'all know I am not a dog person. Not. It's my daughter's dog. And honey, he is big and strong and muscular. Thank you. He has a really thick neck. He real strong and everything. So he over there. And he's really quiet. Cause what's up, Gavin? He's been outside all well, for about 5 hours. Sure, I'm glad I caught you. Gotta get back on the road. Stay beautiful. Okay, girl, where you going? Where are you going? Honey, Lord have mercy. I'm stuck like Chuck. I'm in the house and ain't going nowhere. Like I said, everybody left and they went to the next destination. Yes, I have 3 sons. What is my a friend of mine on Facebook just liked the comment that I left on his page. But anyway, my message to the world. he, he just winked his eye. My message to the world is that it is your life and you must live it. Okay? It is your life and you must live it. Okay, listen, little cheerings. I'm not going to respond to any kids, okay? What do I want to say on this live? Well, I got so much to say, but it's Thanksgiving. We're going to keep it light. We're gonna keep it light. Um, it's a lot. Absolutely. It's your life. You must live it. That's my message to the world. Took me half. It was some serious conversations going on here today in this house, because I got three adult sons and they are all good and grown. Two of them were here. The other one didn't show up, and then my daughter was here. But they are very live your life. They are very. All of them are like airy. They're air sign people. So air sign people are thinkers and, out of the box type people. So really, I wanted to go live earlier, but they won't. I just wish my sons would just one day. I want to see y'all the kinds of conversations that we have here in this house, and they were all deep. They were all deep. They were God. They were talking about God. They were talking about aliens. They were talking about metaphysics. They were talking about science. It was all over the place. It was just a lot. It was a lot of conversations. And I asked them a question. Hey, Bree Bree, how you doing? Hey, Bree Bree. So I asked them a question. I said, listen, as your mother now, because I'm 55 and I had a birthday November the 4th. So I would say, oh, what do you think is the best thing about me in your opinion, your observation? The best thing about me and the worst. And they told me. And both of their explanations matched. They both thought the same about their mama. And it was, then they talked about the past me, and they talked about the new me. And it was, I ate it up. It was good. Because, sometimes I'm doing good. I was eating Thanksgiving food. I know that's right. I'm so full. The dessert that my daughter cooked was so good. Sometimes you need to ask people that know you. Not people that, not casual folk. And listen, just because you've known somebody a long time, or know of them, or you've been around them for years, does not mean that they know you. So me asking my two sons, what is the best thing about me, in your opinion? What is the worst thing? Both of them said the first thing, it was crazy. I'm going to let y'all know what they said. So first thing they said was, one said, the best thing about me is love, and the other said empathy. And they pretty much go hand in hand. That's the best thing about me. And I was like, that's true. Second thing was the negative thing about me, or my worst trait. And they both said pride. And I was like, oh my God, in what way? Me? I'm confident, but the way that I look at myself, prideful? No, But they said, yeah. For example, they said, when we were younger, and we remember that when you could get assistance for us, like, they said food stamps. That's what they said. And it was a couple other examples. They said you wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like free lunch, you wouldn't do those things. You gave us money and you bought everything that we ate. Because, and I was like, what's up, Dwight? It's been a while. And so I was like, yeah, I agreed with them. Thank you so much. I agree with them. But in a way, I don't, because I was making good money, and they talked about that. They say you would come home with so much money, Mama, and it was just like you were a drug dealer or something. And they say you would reach into your black smock and you would throw it all over the bed. And then my middle son said, but I think now, um, because you're older and things have changed, I see you've changed a lot. So today was good for me because I had the people that I loved the most and we were having good conversations. My sons were talking about their evolution as far as growing up. My oldest son got triggered with me at the grocery store and he called me masculine. And I was like, I don't find that to be fair to me because I wasn't doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Like we were I had to go to the store to pick up 4 items and he was with me. So I pushed the cart. I got the cart, pushed the cart like I normally do. And I going around the store, we're talking, he and I talking while I pick up the stuff that I normally pick up. And then I pushed the cart to the line where I'm gonna let the cashier cash me out. And then I put the stuff up on the counter as we still talk and then pay for it. And he was like, you didn't let me do anything. And I was like, but there was nothing for you to do. I mean, what are you talking about? He was like, well, if people are looking at us and I'm a full grown man and you doing all this stuff. And I was like, son, I don't, you know what I mean? I just didn't think about it. And so now I still don't think I'm wrong. I think he worries too much about what other people think. And I remember when I was younger, I used to too. But now I don't. You know what I mean? I don't care two shits about people's perception of me. Why would I? You know what I'm saying? I think when you get older, you have to let that go, because a person's perception is their own. And it really has nothing to do with you. So when my son was triggered, because I don't know for whatever reason he was triggered for, and then he accused me of being, and I was like, you say that's a masculine thing what I'm doing, but what I'm saying is I take care of myself. I pay my own bills. My daughter don't pay my bills. I pay them. Every one of them. I buy my own food. I do my own stuff. So if if right now in my life, if I was depending on someone, hey JC, happy Thanksgiving to you. I guess this is sort of like a self-reflection live in a way. But if I was dependent on someone, which I don't, then I would be in trouble, right? So I told my son, please don't be triggered. You understand what I'm saying? It's a good thing when you can hold your own autonomy. You know what I'm saying? Like if I needed help, I would ask. I'm not that type of person. I'm not that type of person to suffer because of my pride. That's not it. Because if I needed help, I would ask. I'm not stupid, right? But I'm just happy. Happy Thanksgiving, JCJR. What's up, big dog in the building? But because I am self-sufficient without not substances, but any kind of subsidy or any kind of anything. Like if I don't work, like do you see what I'm saying? I don't get anything. No retirement check, no social security check, no disability, no child support, no residual income, nothing. Do you see what I'm saying? I take care of myself. No boyfriend that's paying lights and water and get my hair done. Nothing. Do you see what I'm saying? So with my son, I'm telling him, look, I know you got triggered. Don't call me masculine. Just say that I'm proud of my mother because she's grown, she's a full adult, and she's big dog. She got big dog energy. And that's a good thing. Big dog said, girl, you bad all by you. And it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Not to brag or any of that kind of stuff. If I needed help, I would ask. And eventually, when I get older, I might need help. And then it'll be time for me to get help, right? That's what I'm trying to tell my son. What do y'all think? I don't. Yeah, that was a trip. So anyway, today was a beautiful day. And my baby boy didn't make it, and I'm going to get him. I don't know what he got going on. No, I did not eat turkey today. It was chicken and it was pork chop. Yep. Now you got to bring my name into it with big dog energy. That's right. The fabulous one, Miss Grabowski. All is well, stay blessed and balanced in life. What's up, Mr. Time? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, listen, guys. Now y'all know I've been keeping up what's been going on in Washington. And I'm trying to figure out, are y'all keeping up with it? Do y'all know what's going on, baby? Because sure know all of what's going on and all of the different people. What's up, Lord Kevin? He said, Black Mama. Yeah, I got my Juneteenth. Or actually, it's my son's t-shirt. And when he moved out, he left it here. And when I do a lot of cooking, for some reason, I like to put it on. But this shirt makes me feel good in my spirit. I like it. Thank you, Time. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys. Even though, Thanksgiving long time ago was a bad thing. I'm so full of ham and turkey. Not full of ham and turkey. I miss a little piece of ham. Ham is good with potato salad and a dinner roll, fried chicken, little piece of collard green. It's good like that. But Washington. So what's up, y'all? What's up, baby? Okay, so let me just tell y'all something right now. Let me tell you something right now. Because just in case ain't nobody said this to y'all, let me tell you. Let me calm down. You said I was a little busy. What's up, H&D? Ooh, that sound good. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Does that sound like a car? Hold on, y'all. Okay. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Can I? No. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all back in the building. Girl, y'all back. Huh? Girl, I am live. I ain't been live in God knows when, Jesus.
Thank you. Now I can see what you're doing.
What are you talking about?
On YouTube.
I was getting ready to talk. Hubby home. Big Daddy, Big Dog, you ain't been nowhere. You was on the live. We went live not too long ago and you was on it. You remember? Anyway, they back in the building. It seems like you've been gone for I've been gone for a very long time. I've been gone for months.
So, hey, open this.
At least months. Huh?
Hey, open this.
Let's see. I've been gone for a very long time, I guess. I wasn't planning on coming back here. Can you move out? They didn't come on here to see you, ma'am. What is going on?
You just said they not planning to see me.
Oh, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I was know.
Can you tell them your name?
You.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Hmm.
Okay. Regular. Now I can't say JC. I ain't gonna say regular scheduled program. I ain't gonna say that because I can't say that. I'm not sure because I got a lot going on and I got plans for this YouTube. I just want to let y'all know too that I'm not going anywhere. I'm just in the middle of a complete reboot. From the rooter to the tutor. That means all the way in me, through me, as me, all the way to the bone. Okay. Yes, you have been gone for a while and you had me worried about you, but I told you guys. You guys did not listen to that last live that I did. I explained it all on the live. You thought something happened to you. I explained it to you. I told y'all that the channel had ended from what we know it to be, pretty much. And that I was working on, like all Scorpios do, a master plan. That version of our channel is gone, and a new version arises. I have big plans for us. Don't y'all go nowhere. We gonna have a complete ball on another level, though. Completely on another level. Um, Thank you, Caesar. Cheryl, I am so excited to see you. Enjoy the rest of your night. Oh, thank you, Dwight. And excited to see you too. I miss y'all. I love y'all. And I haven't forgot about you. It's just I'm being the CEO of the channel and we get ready to go in another direction. Very much so. Um, Girl, I'm glad to see you. Don't scare me like that. No, don't be scared, baby. If you'd have listened to the last video, you'd have known what was going on. You'd have known what was going on. You know? That's all. But anyway, before the money, y'all show got back fast. Hold on. Oh, they got the money. Well, then he got the money then. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all, growth is always good. Challenging yourself means moving forward. Absolutely. That man is going to jail. That man that has caused everybody's cortisol levels to go up. That man that's blowing up boats. That man that is a part of we ain't talking about Ray J. We talking about that man that's part of uh the Epstein files. That man that got DC turned up every day is going to jail. Now, before I left YouTube, I already told y'all that. I told y'all. And I can't wait until, well, I can wait. But when it happens, I just want y'all to remember me, okay? Because I've been said it. Intuitively. See, the thing about narcissism is that people with that kind of personality disorder, because that's what it is, which causes mental illnesses, they can't help it. See what I'm saying? And he's going to jail along with Pam Bondi and a whole lot of the other people. They are going. The level of narcissism, pride, entitlement, and nastiness that they've been doing, this whole thing, the USA has been damn near conquered by a group of people that sat around the table and decided that they were going to tear down these systems. Fire folks, get rid of folks from making money, and that they were gonna take all the money. They're going to jail. They are going. And a lot of people saying, "Hey, speak on it. How you doing? Is the dog still in the cage? Don't let them out the cage." The folks they going to jail. They're going. When I decided to leave YouTube, that was part of the reason too, because I couldn't speak on it without being negatively affected. Because see, I'm a serious person. You know what I'm saying? Don't knock this over with your foot. You know what I'm saying? I'm sober all the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't escape. The only thing that I semi escape into is sort of like food, but that's it. I don't escape from reality. You know, I make sure that I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was talking to y'all about wanting to leave the country at one point, and I still think about it too. But I've really, really like educated myself and dug deep and aligned myself with the people that I needed to in order to get a really, really good understanding of how these people in Washington have done what they've done. They are going. Steve Bannon, and Stephen Miller are going to prison. They are going. They're going. If y'all really, really understood what these people have done, these people have caused a lot of pain. They have fired all the FBI folks. Lord have mercy. They fired the FBI folks, and the FBI agents have been hired by private billionaires to investigate the people who fired them. Y'all, when I tell you there is so much going on right now, there's so much going on in the lower courts. Everybody keep on focusing on the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is not it. Nobody cares about them because they scared. They are scared of him. But it's not the Supreme Court. Don't worry about that. Because that Dorito man is losing court. He's losing a lot of the cases in court. And now every small victory that you have in the lower courts are making people have a type of confidence where they are literally now putting up boundaries and saying no to this person or these people that are doing all this stuff. This is crazy. This is crazy that this is happening. On top of all, oh my God, baby. Honey, when it's all said and done, the stuff that y'all gonna learn about is absolutely crazy. So I did want to come and let y'all know tonight. Don't feel no ways about nothing because they going to jail. They are going to jail. And the thing is, they know it. They know it now. So, you know, those e-files, y'all know about the e-files. And all those little young girls that was on that island who are now, don't do that, baby. Don't do that. Don't do that with that. Don't slide that. Who are now lawyers and district attorneys. And them little girls that were sitting on them laps of those men that were on that island are all in Washington, having positions in Washington. They're district attorneys and lawyers and things like that. All from that island. Honey, girl, Ty, this is the biggest scandal. Y'all talking about, ain't nothing on television has been as graphic as this stuff that has happened on that island. I'm telling you, the stuff that has happened on that island. It's a lot going on. So children in here, so I can't say but so much. But anyway, yeah, all of that. what's her name? Erica. What's that man name? What's that man name, Moni? That Paulette was talking about? Kirk. Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk's wife. She tied up in there too. All of these people know each other. There were lots of young girls who ran away from the situation, didn't want to be involved in it because of the traumas. And then there are lots of them that have. Can y'all go to the back, Ashlyn? Y'all go to the back. Hold on for a minute. Y'all go.
I'm hungry.
Monique, she wants something to eat. So it was a lot of them, like I said, that are in Washington. They know all about the island, everything that happened over there. They always knew. That's how they got their positions without the credentials. Do you see what I'm saying? Because they didn't tell. So anyway, it's just a lot. You're talking about corruption. I'm talking about in the worst way. And this stuff leaks all the way into other countries with Putin and the president over there of Israel. I can't never pronounce his name. Him over there with all of the videos and tapes and stuff and the evidence and stuff from the island. They've been known that DJ, y'all know who DJ is, Dorito Man, is guilty. They've been known he was terrible. They've been known about this stuff that they were doing over there and over here. They were doing it here too and in other countries. It's terrible. We're talking about billionaires. We talking about presidents of banks. We talking about priests. We talking about businessmen. We talking about scientists. It's just crazy. Hold on. What's going on? Move, Raylan.
Hi.
Don't do that, Raylan. Move back because y'all making too much. Hold on for a minute. I can't. Anyway. This is my thing. This is how I look at it. Well, I don't do that to my grandkids. I don't believe in that. I don't do that. Um, these folks are going to jail. Some of them are going to, hello. Some of them are going to leave the country. Some of them will pass away. They will do it of their own accord. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And yeah, it's gonna be terrible. So I just wanted to let y'all know that. Yeah, it's bad. It's real bad. So shameful. I don't understand what Epstein saying that basically he was saying DJ is the worst person that he's ever known. He's the most horrible person that he's ever known. And I'm like, he's terrible. You know what I'm saying? Don't get no worse. And people say, well, DJ didn't do what. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He did do it. He know he did it. He's just the type of person that, with the money and all of that, he feel like, oh, I could pay this one, I can give this one a job over here, or I could scare the crap out of this one, and I got this all under control. Like he's the puppeteer. He can control this and control that, and he can do a lot. But this is the thing about people with that personality disorder, that malignant narcissism. This is the thing. You ain't gonna be able to do it but so long, and it's gonna catch up with you. And so now it done caught up with him. It done caught up. Now this is also, this is crazy, right? So everybody was saying about 8, 9 months ago, oh, he's a Christian. He's a Christian. And we know that Paula White, Ron Parsley, uh, Kenneth Copeland, and all of the big dogs were saying he's a Christian. He's a man of God. God is using him. He's repented. He's born again. He's a Christian. And now God is going to use him to bring Jesus back. Well, check this out. With the malignant narcissism, what he did was, and this is what narcissists do, he used the Christians, right? He used the Christians because, you might say, Grabowski, why? Because of the numbers. There are lots of Christians, right? He needed lots of votes. So let me just cater to the Christians and get the support of the Christians. And then they will just put me where I need to be, along with Elantra manipulating the votes and the propaganda and all this stuff that they did. Because they stole the election. They are going to jail. Now, my thing is this, and y'all might not think like me. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's my issue. Don't you want to win and like fair and square? Don't you want to, like, inside of yourself know that you the better person? Or do you just want to win at all costs? Do you not matter? You know what I'm saying? Does it not matter to you how you win? The level of corruption and bad morals, bad ethic, bad character. I'm talking about when I say this person is the bottom of the fucking barrel. Period. And everybody knew it, and everybody knows it. And then for Paula White and the evangelicals and the white supremacists. Now I understand why the white supremacists would go that way. I understand that. Why they would do it. Why they would want to partner with him. Because of their ideology. You know what I'm saying? They believe in white Jesus. And also they believe that, they have this fantasy. Okay, let me just be real with you. White supremacists. And I mean the white nationalists. So they have this fantasy that they're going to enslave black and brown people like in the past. So they have this fantasy, you know what I'm saying, with these emotions that are attached to it. Like, I want this, you know what I'm saying? It's like the emotion of hate and all of that. And it's in their soul because of their indoctrination. So they partner with the evangelicals. And Donald Trump used all of them. He used it all. Because none of it is in his heart. None of it. Even the white supremacist stuff. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. He'll go with it though. He'll go with it. They're going to jail. This is the last curtain. This is the final run. And this is the thing. They know it. They know it. Now I'm gonna say this. And I don't care what y'all say, because you might not believe it, but it's true. The black church did a lot of voting for that man. Let's get into it. The black church, not all of them now, not everybody, because some people do know the difference. But the black church did a lot of voting for him this second time around, knowing who he was the first time. And I'm going to tell you why. They did that because it don't take nothing. This is the thing. Only thing a person have to do is say that they are a Christian, and the church will go right over there and co-sign it. Now, my thing is, if the devil decided, I'm just saying, because y'all believe in the devil. If the devil decided that he wants to be a Christian, the church is going to put him in their bosom and love on him and put him right in the family every time. Because that's exactly what they just did to this man. Then they say, oh, well, Cheryl, Paul the Apostle unalived Christians and God forgave him. Let me tell y'all something. I done told y'all about this here. This one, I mean, really. Let's keep it real now. Let's be real now. Especially learning about the brain, the subconscious, the mind, and how it all works. Let me tell you, this is not no fantasy. This is reality. You do not go from being a horrible person at his age and then jump up and say that God done forgive you and you a Christian and you changed. That's a lie. The reason why that man was able to do what he doing is because a large number of church people believe that that's the case, and it's not. Even the church people can't change themselves. If you be real, how the hell do you think somebody like this man, the people in New York City done told us about who that man was? But the church didn't believe it until they fired all the black people. The church didn't believe it until he activated ICE and started putting people in them camps and attacking black and brown people. It took that to happen for the church to understand that this man says that he's a thing. Paula White says that he's a thing, but he's not. The only thing the devil have to do is to confess that he is a Christian, and y'all will put him in y'all bosom. You know, this is crazy. This is crazy. What has happened in Washington between the evangelicals, the black church, the white supremacists, the white nationalists, and yeah, all of these crazy ass people. When I think about the senators and the congressmen and women, when I think about all the players on the board in Washington, the politicians, the ones with the degrees, the ones, the lawyers, the district attorneys, all the different people, all the people that are, when I think about all these people and all this crazy shit that's going on in Washington, Clinton, she knew who this man was. So did her husband. They knew about that island. They knew what happened on the island. Hush, doggy. They all knew. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I can't even talk. I can't even talk. Who's still on this live, honey? But yeah, the man going to jail. He going to jail. Not only him, Pam Bondi going too. Stephen Miller going too. Stephen Bannon going too. They all are going to jail. Unless they get on a plane and leave this country. And my thing is this, why don't you leave? Why don't you leave? If you got the money and the resources, then just go. Hold on. Yeah, he going outside. Because, honey, he wouldn't stop that barking. But anyway, yeah, y'all, I just want to let y'all know. Them folks are going to jail. Now, look, if nobody in your life, if folks ain't told you this, then I don't know what to tell you. Because I know, just as short as my name is Cheryl, that's how confident I am in it. They're going to jail. And then maybe, we will understand how serious mental illness is. And maybe we will consider, when it comes to our politicians and our preachers, that these personality disorders, you don't put people in authority that have these kind of issues. You don't. You don't elect no president that is a malignant narcissist by people who are licensed and able to diagnose, have said that he is a malignant narcissist. You don't put them in or allow them to run for president as a goddamn malignant narcissist. You don't do that. And not only do you not do that, you don't sit your ass in a church under narcissists. You don't do it. And you don't make excuses for these preachers with bad ass behavior and do shit they ain't got no business doing. You don't do it. You don't say, oh, well, the devil, no, the devil ain't done a fucking thing. Do you understand me? The devil ain't did nothing. Because a person with good character would rather die than to do the shit that some of these people have done. And every now and again, you hear all this crazy shit about two things, a politician and a preacher. I'm tired. We all are tired. I'm on social media. I'm in the threads. I communicate with people. We're fucking tired of this. And especially the people in the mental health world. We're tired of telling you guys that these people are not fit to have positions of authority. This is the thing. Everybody pay attention to folks when they are charming and charismatic. Who gives a fuck? If you cannot leave them alone with your children, they are not qualified. They should not hold office. Well, he's a businessman. Who gives a fuck? He ain't gonna share his money with you. As we see, he didn't even want to release the SNAP benefits for the people who get food stamps. All this money that he done made, he didn't give none of that money. He's giving, that money is for him and rich people, not for us. I just, there is a group of people in this world, and I hate to say it. These are the people that get ensnared in these churches that, and they just lack intelligence. That's the problem. And they can't see their way out the fucking situation. These are the same similar people who voted this man into office. And then some people who are smart, but they are so narcissistic themselves that the stuff that they admire in people like him, hold on. He's a businessman. He's a businessman. Who gives a crap? Look at what he done. He took all that money to Argentina. They saying $2 trillion is gone. Where is it? Where's the money? He's going to jail. He became president so that he could rob the country. Thank you, DGs, JDs 661. Thank you. He became president. It's simple. Now we had like a portion of the picture, but now we have a bigger portion of the picture. Now the portrait is not complete, but we have over half the portrait. Okay, so from looking at over half the portrait of his presidency this time, now we know that he became president to rob the country. And the way that he did that, is he came and said, I'm a conservative Christian Republican. And the church is going to help me do it. And they did. Now, I want to say, I'm going to end the live. I got something to say to you now. You can share this video, share it with your friend, your Christian friend. Y'all always talking about a devil. You don't even know what a devil is. Because you call Donald Trump a Christian. Thank you, Sarah the Goat. You don't even know what a Christian is because you call this lawless. When I say lawless, hello, this man is lawless. Let's say it this way. This man is without regard for the law. Let's say it another way. This man has no law in him. Or let's just make it real simple. He gives no fuck about rules and laws at all. Matter of fact, he looks at laws and say, oh, really? I'm going to break that. Now we find out he don't care nothing about the Constitution. And he wants to put judges in jail. He has single-handedly disarmed the whole judicial system alone. The DOJ, they got to do something because he cares. He doesn't care at all. And so this is what I'm saying. Malignant narcissism. If you would have ever read the definition, anybody, right? The sad part about it is when he first came on the scene, the people in the world of mental health, they knew what he was. But the politicians, they did not. And this is so important, guys. And I'm gonna end the live. I'm going to end it. But this is so important. You would think that there would be some type of system in effect that before you allowed someone to be the president of the United States, that they would have to go through a mental health screening in order to get that position. You would think. You would think. But America, what we do, what qualified him for that job was that he was a businessman. And that's all we cared about. That's all we cared about was the money. That's all we cared about. Thank you, Sarah. That's all we cared about. We got to look at ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a shadow thing. This is part of our, some people say shanana. This is part of our shanana. This is what we admire. This is what we look up to. This is what floats our boat. This is what is the most important thing for us. We reap what we sow. We reap what we sow. As a country. That man he's about to be, I'm doing fine, Steve Johnson. That man is about to be removed from office. Don't know exactly when or exactly how, but he will be removed and he will go to jail. Or he might go to the other place where they call HE double hockey sticks. You know? And the ones that sat around the table, they're going to jail too. they're going to jail too. And now we got to understand, oh my God. This mental health thing is, I tell you. I tell you. Washington and us, the people of the United States, hopefully has learned a lesson, a valuable lesson. They found out because they will be studying our president for many years to come, right? So they still study Hitler. So there was a study that came out recently that said that Hitler was bipolar, schizophrenic, schizophrenic, and it was one other mental illness. And they also discovered that he had a mini size penis. Which would be the size of a pinky. Schizophrenic, bipolar, with a baby penis. And he unalived all those people. We got to be more careful. I'm serious. I'm serious. But anyway, kisses and hugs. Y'all have a wonderful night. I hope you enjoyed time with the Grabowski because this is a serious channel and I'm a serious woman with serious stuff on my mind. Okay? Mental health is everything to me. And we've got to learn as a country and as the people of the United States that you don't. Make sure and very sure that you're not sitting under a mentally ill pastor, and certainly you don't want to put a gravely mentally ill president in office so that he can gather all the other mentally ill people and turn your reality into a hell hole, because that's what they do. When you have people of good sound mind and people who are capable of empathy, then all is well. You have a peaceful time and everything is fine. There are plenty of wonderful, good-minded, mentally healthy, emotionally stable people in this world that can be in leadership. There are plenty of us. Plenty. We as the people of the United States, hey Brenda, what's up Seneca? Happy birthday. It's plenty of us. We don't have to do this. I do love y'all. We don't have to do this anymore. Let's make sure that we make sure that these people are not that. I'm telling you. Because two things, I got to tell you. Narcissists and preachers. They both love power. Y'all got to be careful. I know what I'm talking about. Don't tell me what to do to my channel, Smooth. Things have changed over here. There are plenty of people mukbanging on YouTube. This is not a wig. This is not a wig. This is my hair. Not a wig. No wigs today. But yeah. Yeah. I was looking at an insert of Ron Parsley today. And he was cussing this black man out in his office. He didn't know somebody recorded him, you know what I'm saying? Somebody recorded the Ron Parsley, the narcissist pastor. Oh boy, he was laying that man out. He was laying that black man out. And Ron Parsley he's in the hood, the ghetto. He built the mega church, white man, in the hood, right? It's a big mega church. I went over there and listened to one of his sermons and listening to the show, all of the musicians. And Ron Parsley had the rag and he was hitting people up under the anointing and they were shaking and he's speaking in tongues and bugging out his eyes like that and throwing the rag and the guy was back there on the Hammond organ and they were playing the music and it was a theatrical show. But honey, when you heard that audio back there in the office and the way that he talked to that man back there, he talked to that man like he was a dog. Literally. It was terrible. He talked to that man like he was the master and the man was his slave. It was terrible. So Ron Parsley was exposed for being the narcissist that he is, for being the mentally ill, crazy pastor that he is, for being the religious maniac that he is. I don't know what y'all gonna do. I really don't. I don't. When I look around and I say, what in the world? I literally say, what in the world? People say, oh, well, sure, you don't go to the God house? I said, no. For what? Why would I go there? Why would I go there? God can't do what he want to do. God can't say what he want to say. Those people follow a script. If God spoke, they wouldn't even know that he was speaking. They've made their pastors God and their Bibles. They're asleep. They are asleep. So no, I'll sit at home and I'll meditate. Just me and my spirit. That's it. No bells and whistles. No empty words. No theatrical show. No begging for my money. No projecting onto me. No misinterpretation of other words. No literature from King James. None of it. Just me and my living spirit. That's it. When I was a child, I thought as a child. And I did childish things. But I'm grown. And I don't play church. Now, I'm not just grown because I'm 55. I'm grown because I know that God is not in that system. That is something that people did. That's how Donald Trump got in office. It's a club. It's a club. It's a societal sleep fest. That's what it is. Yeah, my eyes are open. It's been 25 years for me since I woke up. 25 years. 25 years. White people hair don't feel like mine. Before you call this white people hair, you got to feel it. If you touch it, it's definitely black people's hair. White people hair could never feel like my hair. But yeah, it's been 25 years. No, we're not doing that. Now, I'll say this. If you go, that's your business. But honey, it's just sad. And it's just Donald Trump is a Christian. It's just that for me. Donald Trump is a Christian. Donald Trump is, but he's a man of God. But he don't like the gays. He is gay. He is the gays. Do y'all not know what they are saying about the Republican Party? They say when the Republican Party gets together, then the gay app where men get together to have relations, it crashes. The conservative white Republicans are gay. The ones that say they don't like the gays, them. Y'all just don't. I was thinking today, driving in the car by myself, and I was thinking, I said, I was just speaking to the truth, and I was like, if something is true, right, then it's the truth. And the truth is dangerous. And the reason why I say that is because if the truth was spoken to some people,